Welcome, it's time for a detailed Bitcoin update. In the last month, I've uploaded 7 videos talking about this move, anticipating we follow through to the upside here on the weekly. And I've also talked about all of the lower time frame pullbacks as great buying opportunities. Now we have this move breaking out of this 3-wave consolidation that I've been talking about for so many videos. So finally I can put this to rest and stop talking about this 3-wave consolidation, retesting these previous highs, retesting the 200-week exponential moving average, and following through to the upside because we have the analysis completed now. So what is next? In my eyes, what's next over the coming weeks and or months is a strong follow through towards 48,200, which is the next logical weekly high to be targeted. And I don't think that this is going to provide a lot of pullbacks along the way, or at least not deep pullbacks to get people in at a discount again, as so many people were offsides throughout this consolidation here. And I saw it in my video comments. I saw it with the short squeezes, each and every push up here, and in the funding with negative funding as we came up. So people were offsides. My comment section had some people who were absolutely certain that I would be wrong, that we were going to be pushing up to new highs here on the weekly. And when you see people who are newer traders who don't really understand that there are no certainties, they speak as if it's guaranteed, then you know that there's people who are very offsides trying to short each and every push up. And then I can confirm that with the funding as well as open interest and seeing that shorts keep piling in and getting liquidated time and time again. And when you have people that confident that it's for sure going down, it just gives me that much more confidence in my analysis that we're going to be going up from there, which is why I made 7 videos over the course of the last month and a half talking about how bullish I am. Now that we have this, and we also have our weekly outlook, which is following through to 48,200 without very many pullbacks along the way, we got to frame our lower time frame setups based on that weekly time frame idea. And for being a buyer, I'm always using the very similar strategy each and every time. You've seen time and time again, if you watch my channel, live trade examples with my stop loss hunt divergence strategy. The idea is being a buyer on pullbacks using bullish divergence and sweeps on logical lows, as well as retests on logical highs. So what do we want to look for? Well, we want to look at logical highs here on the daily. Here's the logical high. I don't know that we're going to get back down there, but if we do, then we can look for bullish divergence to be a buyer. Let's go to the hourly. We can look for a logical low too. And again, I don't know that we're going to be able to get down this low, as I think still people are going to be entering into shorts here. Once again, just like I said down here, people are starting to pile into shorts. We're going to continue up, and I think it's going to be the same case. But if we do come down and sweep this logical low, that's a logical area to look for a bullish divergence to get long. So this void right here kind of coincides with this low as well as this high. So that'd be a great area to get in if price can get down that low, although I definitely see the possibility that we just continue straight up out of here. One thing to note though is that we are getting positive on funding now. So it seems as though margin traders have kind of flipped, finally entering into long positions. So it's going to be a bit harder to do a short squeeze now, with this kind of squeezing out a lot of those shorts already. Although if people start piling into shorts again, it's going to be another easy move to the upside. And we can see that with open interest and funding rates. So that's something to look out for. I'm going to be looking for pullbacks with bullish divergence, looking for sweeps on logical lows. And that's going to be the idea still, just framing the lower time frame buys based on our idea that this is going to be continuing up to 48K on that weekly time frame momentum. Okay. Now, there's not too much more to say here. It's pretty simple. I think it's going to be continued easy trading, just like it has been along this whole entire way since the lows over here. And that's why I've been talking about just buying each and every pullback, bullish divergence, looking for sweeps on logical lows to get in at a discount and just look for continuation moves. So be interesting to see what happens if shorts are going to start piling in here. And if they are, then we're probably going to be seeing continuation straight out of here with minimal pullbacks. And that's going to be my main idea right now, just looking for this to continue momentum straight to the upside towards 48K. And once we get to 48K, we can kind of analyze things again. and see if we're going to get a pullback there or if we're just going to smash straight through, which I think is pretty likely as well. So that will kind of conclude. Still very bullish, and not too much to update right now. It's not really time to be entering a brand new position at this very moment. So that's what I'm not going to be doing, as there were plenty of opportunities that I talked about to get in at much better prices. So going to be waiting and seeing if we can get a nice pullback to take a fresh entry. And if we do have that opportunity, then I will make a video about it. But that's it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.